Cowboys Bills on EA Sports. We welcome you to Orchard Park, New York for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms getting set for kickoff and a big primetime game headed your way. The lights are on. The excitement's building, Phil.
Yeah, the excitement is building, Jim. And, you know, for the players, you sit around all day long waiting for the game to come. So it makes you edgy. It makes you emotional. And we always see great play because of that.
The Cowboys are back deep, ready to return to kickoff. The Bills ready to get this action started. This game is underway. Beasley's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. And here's the Cowboys quarterback out of Eastern Illinois, Tony Romo.
Well, America's favorite team, the Dallas Cowboys, led by a quarterback named Tony Romo. And a lot of people say negative things about Tony Romo. I'm telling you, he is the best player on their football team. And they win games because he is that good of a quarterback.
First down at the 20. Trying to plow ahead. Randall's tackled right at the 28.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Williams.
How do you stop these wide receivers now? It's almost impossible with the rules of the game. Tight coverage. That time they have double coverage on him. It doesn't matter. The throw comes. They go up. They make the catch. All you can do is raise your arm and go, well, we did our best.
Ball spotted at the 49-yard line. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. They tried to convince them otherwise, but that's a false start on the offense.
False start, offense. Still first down.
First down at the 46. And Williams is there that time for the tackle. Past winner of the Walter Payton Award, Jason Witten, a steady influence at tight end.
I think you said the word right. It is steady. He just keeps marching along every single year. Big numbers in receptions and putting up big yards, too, when it comes to receiving yards.
McFadden, solo back set. Second down and 13. Could have been intercepted. Here's a look at the defense at cornerback, the former first-round pick out of South Carolina, Stephon Gilmore.
Gilmore is making that transition. It's not easy going from college, where he played in the SEC at South Carolina, to the NFL, but he got better last year. This year, I think he's going to turn into an outstanding corner.
Third down and 13. Witten's got it. First down.
these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
And that will close out the first quarter in Orchard Park, New York. We'll return in just a moment. The Cowboys still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. Two minutes to go and a first down play coming up. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Williams had it but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Williams is going to be so mad at himself for dropping that football, because receivers, you never know when your chance is going to come. And then finally, you get open, they call a play where you're the primary guy. It's right there, and you drop it. Well, don't get down on yourself. Stay up. The football will come your way again.
The line of scrimmage, the 35.
Second down and 10.
Pass is intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Bills come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score 0-0.
First down at the 22. Makes the catch in open space. It's all about decision making now as they work out of the hurry-up offense.
Yeah, it's really up to the quarterback. Make sure to watch the clock. Don't get a sack and don't get tackled in bounds. Make sure you give the message to all your teammates. Well, we got a close game here right before half. Good job by the offense deciding to go into hurry-up offense. What you need here, as many plays as you can get and use up as little time as possible.
Coming to the line at the 50.
The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense. Castles back in shotgun formation. Crawford gets to the quarterback. It'll be third down.
I like this decision by the coach to go with the hurry-up offense here late in the first half. You can't be worried about making mistakes. Sometimes you got to be aggressive.
The Bills take it from the 43. Looking to go deep. Incomplete.
Well, we look at that drop pass right there. You know, one of the biggest cliches ever in sports. Oh, they're going to go right back to this guy to keep his confidence going. Well, I don't know about that. If you drop a pass, sometimes I might want to try somebody else to see if they can catch it when they're open. So if you get open, the quarterback will throw it to you.
The Bills get to it first and will down the punt.
The Bills' defense was in the takeaway business the last time on the field with the interception at the end of a long drive.
That's what happens when you're an aggressive defense. You just go out there, you keep playing hard, you go for it, and when you get a chance to make a play, they got that chance, and he took advantage of it.
What a difficult spot to be in from here. The Cowboys approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Randall's marked down after a gain of 4.
Randall's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second down here after that run play.
We're heading to the break with both defenses winning their side of the ball. We've got a tie game at the intermission, and Larry Ridley's coming up with the highlights.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Both the Bills and the Cowboys haven't figured out yet how they're going to move the ball through the air. The defenses on both sides have kept points off the board, and it will be interesting to see if they can keep that up. So let's take a look at the highlights from the first half. Cowboys opening the game on offense. Tony Romo would squeeze the pass in here, and he'll end up picking up 23 yards on the play. Cowboys later on the drive. Here we get a quick pass and completion, and he'll end up at the 35-yard line before being tackled. The offense would head off after throwing the interception. Now, after that turnover, Clay's the target on the quick pass, and he'll end up at their own 40-yard line before being tackled. So that'll do it for us. We'll go back now to Orchard Park for the second half.
All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. Bailey ready now to get the second half started. We're underway in the second half now. Which team will be able to open up a lead here?
And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Bills offense comes onto the field after a tie ball game through 2 quarters, Phil.
Usually in the second half, offenses kind of get the advantage. Why? Because the defense starts to tire out a little, and you can spring different plays on them because you've learned what they like to do. Can they come out here and take advantage of this defense? I think they're going to have a good drive right here.
The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 21.
Matt Castle with the long throw, and the pass is thrown away.
They bring in the extra tight end.
2nd and 10. Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Third down now.
Castle's got it in the gun. On the receiving end, it's Harvin. That's his first reception today.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
They're set to punt it away now.
Beasley's going to look for space now. He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
That return's good for about 14.
Romo's got two tight ends on the field for this snap.
Randall's handed the football. And that's Rawson in on the stop.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Romo lines up in the pistol.
Randall's going to secure the handoff.
And that's a gain of 13.
He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
Randall's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
We're moving to the fourth, and this game is still up for grabs. Which offense will break through the smothering defense we've seen so far? We're back after this. The fourth quarter just about to get underway. How do you see this game unfolding, Phil?
You know, listen, these defenses have been so aggressive, and they're just overplaying everything. I think you need to do something like a reverse or catch them off guard, a counter play to take advantage of the fact that these defenses are just over-pursuing.
Just 2 minutes remaining, and first down is coming.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. Williams is all over that offense and brings him down. No time to huddle right now. They go right to the hurry-up.
Well, in this hurry-up offense, such a big part of the NFL. So many close games. You better be good in the hurry-up offense.
They still face 3rd and 6 even after that last successful pass play.
Uncorks the long pass. Wow, what a time. Touchdown near the end of this one.
About the last thing the defense could afford to surrender at this point was a deep ball, much less the deep pass for the touchdown.
You didn't even make the offense work for it. You gave up the long pass. The one thing you can't do in this situation, protect against the long pass, and they still let it get by.
The Cowboys with an extra point try on the way. Driving extra point is good.
Romo's going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. The Bills are ready to return the kickoff.
It's Harvin taking a knee, and this will come out to the 20. McLean's at the head of the defense here that has a chance to close this game out if they can come up with a critical stop right now.
A lot of talented players on this defense. We know that. They got some stars, actually. All you need is one of them to come through, make that play that's going to ice this game.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. The Bills all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Out of the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's Rolando McClain who makes the stop. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game. That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
A critical moment in this game as it's third down. The Bills take it from the 23. Heaving it down the field. Wow, what a catch. He's in the clear. Touchdown. It's been an amazing game, and here in the final 2 minutes, the long touchdown pass has all but tied this game with the extra point to come.
What a job by the offense. The offensive line was absolutely magnificent. Gave the quarterback the time. He gets the ball down the field, and they complete the touchdown pass.
The Bills have come back late in this one. An extra point away from tying it up. The point after is good. What a game this has been. Tied up now in the waning moments of the fourth.
Well, when it gets this late in the game, it just comes down to, do you have the courage to try to make the play, or you just hang in there and hope the other team makes a mistake? We'll find out.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick.
He'll take it from the 4. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Cowboys come onto the field. The game now is in the hands of this offensive unit with the game tied, Phil.
Jim, this is a situation now where you just don't come out here and just try to make it happen. The game is tied. If it doesn't work, you figure, well, let's try to get into overtime. So be careful on these first couple plays and make sure you don't make a big mistake.
The Cowboys come to the line. Every play matters here in the fourth. The score's 7-7. First down at the 26. Randall's going to take the handoff now. The Cowboys signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. We are tied, and this game has less than a minute to go.
The Cowboys are going to call a timeout. Want to talk about this third down.
Cowboys in a tie game right now. They had a chance to chat about what they want to do on 3rd and long late here in what's been a tremendous game to watch. The Cowboys head to the line. They've got one timeout left in the game. The Cowboys break huddle and show a jumbo look. They're down and 10. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Bills defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go. The Cowboys are going to punt the football. Looking for a lane on the return. Gains 13. The offense comes onto the field after the punt. They can steer this game towards overtime, or they can gamble a little bit and go for the win.
Jim, I would not gamble in a situation like this. You have all the control on the offensive side. Play it safe, and you hope somebody breaks a play to get that offense going. Then you can gamble and try to go for the score.
McCoy, solo, back set. The Bills snap it up at the 26. Going for the home run. And they're going to take it the distance. The 10 in stride, and he's home for the touchdown. A long touchdown pass for the lead. In fact, that may be the game winner here, Phil.
It could be. Boy, what a show of courage and determination and toughness by the football team, and especially by the offense here in this drive.
The Bills lined up now for the point after. Makes the PAT. So with the kickoff coming up after the late lead change, both sides know there's little time left, and every snap will be crucial. The Bills getting set to kick it away. Beasley's going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. And this, it would seem, is the possession that will decide this football game. This is the guy right here who lives for a moment like this.
Oh, he does. This moment, think about this offense, how much talent this quarterback has. And they have an offense that's so diverse. They have so many plays. Hey, I feel sorry for the defense in a situation like this.
The Cowboys get set to snap the football. Only one timeout remaining here in the fourth.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
First down at the 25. Looking long. Dez Bryant is there. The ball is jarred loose. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 25. Stands in the pocket, and it's Mario Williams who makes mince meat out of that play.
So we go back to the field, out of the timeout. The offense is out there now with no timeouts. What do you see them doing here with so little time left?
Well, it's what you've worked on for so many weeks, no doubt about it. You got to know when to get out of bounds. If that opportunity arises, do it. If you are tackled inbounds, get up, line up, so you can either spike the ball or get the next play off.
The Cowboys with probably their final chance coming up.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Looking at every option. And it's going to fall incomplete. Their comeback effort comes up short.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.